Welcome sa sit9.com. This video tutuloy natin ating series about operations on polynomial expressions. No? In this video, ang gagawin natin is to add polynomials, pero ang gagawin natin dito is to highlight yung factoring. No? Factoring and like terms ay connected sila. Sabi natin pwede tayo mag-add ng like terms. So for example, 4c and 5c, we can add them because they are like terms. But yung reason kung bakit natin sila pwedeng i-add is actually we can factor yung variables. No? So lahat ng mga examples natin dito gagamit tayo ng factoring para malaman nyo bakit ganun o bakit pwede tayo mag-add ng mga similar terms. No? So from the previous video, ang una natin gagawin, sabi natin is to turn all subtraction into addition. No? So magiging 4c plus negative 2d plus 5c plus 60. No? So kung hindi nyo napanood yung previous video, sabi natin ang expression na a minus b, it's actually the same as a plus negative b. No? So lahat ng may minus, pwede nating gawing plus negative kapag nag-add tayo ng mga terms. No? So after converting a minus b to a plus negative b, lahat ng terms na may minus, we can now move the terms together, yung mga similar terms. So for example, 4c plus 5c and then plus negative 2d and then plus 60. So pwede natin silang pagtabihin and pwede natin sila i-combine but we can factor out. No? C times, pag finactor natin yung C, lalabas natin siya, matitira sa baba. Sorry, ang matitira sa loob ay 4 plus 5 and then plus, pag finactor out natin yung D, ang matitira sa loob is negative 2 plus 6. No? Okay, so notice na pag nag-multiply tayo dito, pag nag-distribute tayo, babalik siya dito. No? Pag din-distribute natin to using the, if we multiply this using the distributive property, it will come back to this expression. No? So magiging C times 9 plus t times, what is negative 2 plus 6? That's 4, which is equal to 9c plus 40. No? So, by convention, nilalagay natin yung number before the variable. No? So, ito na yung pinakasagot natin. Second example, we have 4m squared. Gawin natin plus negative lahat ng ng minus. So, maging plus negative 2m. Yung minus 2m maging plus negative 2m plus 3m squared plus negative 8. No? So, pagtabihin natin yung mga similar terms, maging 4m squared plus 3m squared plus negative 2m plus negative 8. So, ang similar terms lang, ito lang, di ba? Ito kasi, hindi sila magkapareho ng exponent. No? So, ito 2, itong exponent na 2 is 1. Although hindi nakalagay, no? So, magiging, i-factor out natin yung m squared, magiging m squared times 4 plus 3. And then we have plus negative 2m plus negative 8. So, what is 4 plus 3? Magiging equal to m squared. Ito na natin lagay, no? M squared times 7 plus negative 2m plus negative 8. So, magiging equal to 7m squared. Ang plus negative, pwede na natin siyang ibalik sa minus kasi sa answer na tayo. So, minus 2m plus negative 8 is minus 8. So, ito na yung pinakasagot natin. No? So, lagyan lang natin ang boundary para alam natin kung saan tayo nagtatapos. Okay, here we have 8c plus negative 4 plus 6z plus negative 7. So, magiging 8c plus 6z plus negative 4 plus negative 7. Factor out natin yung z. magiging 8 plus 6. And then what is negative 4 plus negative 7? Di ba? Magiging negative 11. So plus negative 4 plus negative 11. Itong negative 4 plus negative 7, magiging negative 11. So magiging equal to z times 14 plus negative 11, which is equal to 14z. Ang plus negative, pwede na natin siya gawing minus 11. So this is the correct answer. The last number, we have x squared lahat ng minus gawin natin plus negative. X squared plus negative 2xy plus 3y squared plus negative 4yx plus 3x squared. So, alin na pwedeng pagtabihin? Itong x squared tsaka itong x squared dito, di ba? So, x squared plus negative 3x squared plus negative 2xy plus, tanong, pareho bang similar terms ba itong dalawang yan? The answer is yes, no? Kasi pareho sila ng variables, tsaka pareho sila ng exponent. So, para pinakamadali, para madali nyo makita kung similar terms pa siya, i-alphabetize yung mga letters. So, pag in-alphabetize natin to, magiging negative 4xy yan, no? It doesn't matter because sabi natin multiplication is commutative, no? So, ang xy tsaka yx pareho lang yan. So, ano na? Nandito na yung 3x squared natin. Wait a minute. Bakit tayo nag-plus negative? This is plus, sorry. Hindi pala negative yung ating x squared. 3x squared. So, this is 3x squared plus negative 2xy. So, ito yung term na yan. Then, we have 3x squared. Ito yan. Ito yan dito. Ito yan nandito. Then, yung pinakahuli na natin is plus 3y squared. Okay? So, we combine, we have, this is x squared. Factor out x squared. Pag tinanggal natin yung x squared dito, may matitira tayong 1, sorry. So, huwag nyo kalimutan yan kasi isa yan sa mga common mistakes, no? Pag nag-factor out, minsan kinakalimutan nila yung 1, no? And then plus, ito ano pwede natin ilabas dito? xy, di ba? xy times negative 2 plus negative 4, di ba? Then plus 3y squared. Ang y squared, wala siyang common term. No? So, magiging x squared times 4 plus xy times negative 6 plus 3y squared. So, magiging 4x squared plus negative 6xy and then plus 3y squared. And lastly, ibalik natin yung plus negative sa minus, so magiging 4x squared minus 6x. 6xy plus 3y squared. Ito na yung tama natin sagot. Okay, so I hope meron kayo natutunan dito sa video na to, no? Gusto ko i-invite sa zip9.com yung ating website and syempre yung sa ating YouTube channel. Pwede kayo mag-subscribe, invite your friends, comment doon sa mga videos kung meron kayong hindi na. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.